Hello and welcome. To assist you in your initial deployments of the Acano solution, this video introduces the Active Directory integration to the Acano Manager, supported in version 1.1. With the Acano Manager, Active Directory management is performed centrally by the Acano Manager, and the Acano Manager then configures the Acano server. Large numbers of users and, optionally, the co-space provisioning can now be managed easily and efficiently from a central system. Now, in the menu under Directory Services, we can see that this system has one customer set up. And we've not yet run the import for this particular AD instance for this user, but you can see all the information and credentials have been set up, including the details for the tree structure. And in this case, we've got a small user group of 9 or 10 users. A 25,000 user import might take a little too long for this video. Now I have the remote desktop access to the Windows services for this particular Acano Manager instance. So I'll start the service and we'll go back to our Acano Manager and have a look at the user list. We've already got the customer set up and we can see the user list is beginning to be populated. Now, as I've mentioned, we can also configure the co-spaces. So if I go to the co-space list, we now have all of the co-spaces for those individuals. Now I'm going to log in as a user. We'll pick this example. I'll log out the Acano Manager, log in as the user, and we can see that the menu on the left-hand side is obviously much simpler. And there is that individual's co-space or co-spaces, and the option, if they needed to schedule calls, and they could look at their own call list. Now, logging back into the Acano Manager, if I go back into Directory Services and moving back to Directory Services, I'll change the filter by adding an X to the common node. My remote desktop access to the Acano Manager, I'll start and stop the service again. And this will mean the user list is now cleared as the AD authentication fails and the accounts are deleted. Now, the reason this individual is still running is that the call was active at the time, and so obviously it's not allowing me to delete that off until the call is finished. So in multi-tenancy mode, I can of course set up different customers with their own Active Directory servers and instances for the authentication. So for our service provider partners, the ability to stand up services for multiple customers very quickly is critical. Thank you for watching. Please do contact Acano or one of your Acano partners for more information and a demonstration.